experiment with eggs.
I know, but I forgot to put everything together last night after what happened yesterday. It was a very distracting day.
Yesterday, a girl asked Rory out.
Will you go out with me? I don't know who the girls were that gave me the note, but I know that they were in grade 6, and I know I was scared. I needed some advice from some wise and mature guys, but I didn't know anyone like that, so I had to ask Atticus and Batty. The girls giggling. No, soccer, grade 6.
What? I think he said he was playing soccer and some girls from grade 6 gave him a no. They ran back to some other girls and they were giggling.
Exactly. Look.
Will you go out with me? Someone in grade 6 wants to go out with you? Who? Which girl?
I don't know. I didn't know because I didn't see who actually delivered the note. But also, all the girls in grade 6 look the same.
No, they don't. What about Zoe? Zoe is by far the prettiest girl in grade 6. Not that I've noticed. Was it Zoe?
Who's Zoe?
Zoe, you know, with the hair and the eyes and the hands. Does she have other pads too, or just hair and eyes and hands? Because that sounds like a very interesting type of girl. Come on! Even though we were right in the middle of painting our volcano, I really wanted to see Atticus's alien-sounding girl called Zoe, so we all went outside. That's Zoe, there with the ponytail. She's just a normal girl. So was it Zoe?
Maybe.
Really? Because I don't think it would have been her.
We were playing elastics when we saw Atticus, Rory and Batty looking at the grade 6 girls.
So I knew exactly what must have happened. Rory got the note. I played netball with the grade 6 girls, and at training on Monday, they told me Rory was going to get a note.
What kind of note?
Asking him out.
Asking him out? Someone asked Rory out?
Georgia likes him.
Who's Georgia? Georgia from grade 6? Georgia from grade 6? That's kind of disgusting. Deborah Jo thinks romance is very immature, so she was getting a bit cross about Georgia and Rory. But I thought they made a cute couple, like these guys.
Look, Mrs. Gonchar, our invisible ink worked.
Oh, look at that. It says Ross loves Rachel. Well, great work. What do the mice have to do with it?
He's Ross and she's Rachel.
So, did you get the note from Georgia?
Georgia?
Georgia! I knew it wasn't Zoe.
Which one's Georgia?
The one with the ponytail. She likes you. How do you know? Do you know who anybody else likes? Do you know who Zoe likes? Batty wanted to know. No, I just know that Georgia likes Rory. So, you gonna go out with her?
It was a really big question. Firstly, because I'd never been out with anyone before. Secondly, I didn't even know who Georgia was.
Rory! The vinegar is what makes the volcano erupt. That's the whole experiment.
Vinegar? I don't think so. Vinegar's what you have on your fish and chips. You might want to look that up on the internet before Mrs. Gonchar comes around to market. Anyway, I needed some time to think the whole Georgia thing over. Then I remembered, I'm not very good at thinking to solve problems, but I am very good at asking other people to solve problems for me. Do you think I should go out with Georgia?
Okay, I've got a really excellent way of working these things out.
You do?
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Catch a tigger by the toe. If he hollows, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Pig snout means out. Out goes Y-O-U.
She went on forever. And even at the end, I still didn't know what to do.
Out goes Jill, in comes Jack. This is the hand.
But what does that hand mean?
Oh, I forgot to say which hand was go out with Georgia and which hand was not go out with Georgia. Start again.
I didn't think Tamara was being much help, so I asked Batty what he thought I should do. Batty, did you hear what I said?
I'm just weighing up the pros and cons in my head.
And?
I'm still drawing up the columns.
I thought Georgia might have left grade 6 and gone to high school by the time Batty answered me.
Yes, You should go out with her.
So I asked Melanie for her advice, and she said she knew the answer. Well, I will know the answer at the end of this quiz. Quiz? Melanie, I hate quizzes. Not like a pop quiz from class. This is a personality quiz. My I'm Girl magazines had the best quizzes. Which cookie are you? Which dance style are you? Which enchanted creature are you? What's this got to do with Georgia? Because we can find out what personality type you are, and then tomorrow I can do the same quiz with Georgia, and we can see if you guys match. Okay. Question 1. Do your parents say you are A, responsible and dependable, B, okay at remembering things, C, get bored easily? So I'll put down C. I hate quizzes.
The problem was Rory had been asking the wrong people for advice. I have an older sister, so I know about this stuff. Does she talk to you about boys? No, but we take turns in renting movies, and she always chooses these dopey romantic comedies. So I picked up a lot. You have to be the opposite of her. That's the key to every romantic comedy. You have no chance of ever being together because you're super different from each other. And then, boom, before you know it, you're together. That's what my mum says. Opposites attract. It's like magnets. The north pole of one magnet attracts to the south pole of another magnet. And do you think it's too late to enter in a magnet experiment in the expo as well? It wasn't too late, but it was a bit off topic. Sorry.
That's so cool. Can't I have that one? And you guys just have the volcano?
Rory, we're in the middle of the story. So, we were discussing how opposites attract, and Rory said,
So just say that I find out that me and Georgia are opposites. Then what? What's the boom? Get together part? What does together mean?
well, I guess maybe you kiss.
I'd never been kissed by a girl, except for my mum, and my nan, and my Auntie Anne, and my Auntie Helen. But they're not girls, so I've never been kissed by a girl. What if Georgia wants to kiss me?
Betty, Tamara kissed you once. What was that like? Maybe you should let her kiss you.
Everyone gets crushes from time to time, except me, because I think boys are disgusting. So we all thought it would be fun when Rory said he'd go out with Georgia.
No, we didn't all think it was fun. Deborah Joe didn't think it was fun at all.
You shouldn't go out with Georgia. Why not? Because your schoolwork will suffer. More than usual.
I don't think that's possible.
It's really not. I didn't even know why I was saying that stuff. I guess I just felt mad at Georgia for wanting to go out with Rory when she didn't even know him. She's in grade 6, and grade 6 girls are different. But I couldn't say that, so I just said, fine, go out with her. My turn in the middle, Melanie.
Wait, Tamara, can you go tell Georgia? And before that, Rory needs a favor.
There are favors like, can I borrow a sharpener? Can you save my spot while I go to the toilet? Can you swap sandwiches with me? And then there are favors like, come on if you kiss me.
Georgia's in grade 6. That's a whole year older. Rory needed to know just a tiny bit what he was in for, so we decided he needed to practice.
And we thought the girls would help. Yuck. Gross. Disgusting. We thought wrong. Tamara?
No.
Please, Melanie? No way. Deborah Joe? Oh, fine. What's the big deal? The truth is, I felt worried about him going out with Georgia, so the least I could do was help him so he didn't make a fool of himself. Did you say yes? Yes. Did you hear the question? Yes, I will practice kiss you on the hand. Have you washed your hands? Yes. I mean today.
No.
Okay, I want you to go wash your hands and sing happy birthday 3 times while you do it so I know they're clean. When I came back, I felt a bit funny. I had butterflies.
But Deborah Joe was as cool as a cucumber.
Let me see. Okay, good, very clean. Let's do it. Really? Are you sure? We don't have to. That means you would have washed your hands for nothing. Of course we have to. Put your hand on your cheek. Okay.
part of the story was that yesterday a girl asked Rory out.
The second part of the story is that yesterday a girl kissed Rory, and that girl is Deborah Jo. What does the note say?
What note? The note you grabbed with your hand that was supposed to be on your cheek. You're dropped.
Georgia dropped you? How? You didn't even start going out.
I don't care. What I like about science is there's an explanation for everything, and things always make sense. Not like life, which can feel very confusing. Thanks for helping me out. That's fine. Okay, see ya. See ya. Deborah likes Rory.
That is the coolest thing ever. Thanks, Zoe.
What have you got, Rory?
Rory is going to tell you how opposites attract.
Oh, really? How does it work?
I like Deborah Jo.
I meant show her the magnets.